Okay, so I have already cut the patterns out. All right, and this is just a single sheet of felt that I got at the craft store, 50 cents, plus tax and all the fun stuff. So lay it out, and then a piece of chalk works great, especially if it's a dark fabric. You outline your pattern. Okay, so that is my bottom. Now, this is a sewing technique that will also help us save on our sew time. This is the bottom, so I don't want the fold here because I need to sew this bottom to this bottom edge. But on my top, if I want to save a little bit of sewing, then I can line up, and if we trim this a little bit, who cares? I can line this up on the fold and outline. Like so. And you're going to see we're going to hit this fold. Well, where the fold is a section that I will not have to sew. Okay? Now, because I do some sewing, I have a rotary cutter, but regular scissors work too. I've got my fold. Thing you got to worry about a rotary cutter is never put your fingers in the path of the cut, because it will chop your fingers off, which is not what we want. Okay, trim that. And I'm going to cut this a little deeper. And if you want a rounded tail versus a pointy tail, you just snip it with scissors. It's no big deal. Okay. And you can see that I'm not pushing down hard enough, which is why it's not going through both sections, because I'm worried about doing that. So I'll have to sew that and fix it. Okay. So, outer flap, little pattern. And I'm just cutting this away so I can make this cut easier. And if the cuts aren't perfect, it's okay, because we can trim with scissors and we can soften things when we sew it together. All right, now I have felt, so it really doesn't matter which side is where. If you have a patterned material, You got to think it through that when you cut it, you want the pattern showing and the dull side on the inside. Okay? So then all I have to do is trim this up, and then we'll be ready to sew.